In the last month, the European Union has helped raise almost 10 billion euros to fight coronavirus. Of these, 1.5 is for Gavi. Our common aim with Gavi and many other partners is to speed up the delivery of an affordable COVID-19 vaccine for all who need it. To that end, we are ready to discuss the merits of a global COVID-19 vaccine procurement. Yet, Gavi's mission goes well beyond the current pandemic. We must keep fighting polio, the human papillomavirus, and many other killer diseases. Today, the European Commission is pledging 300 million euros for Gavi for the 2021 to 2025 period in the framework of the new European budget.
We keep hearing progress reports on a coronavirus vaccine and that one could be ready this year. If you are among those Americans who choose to get one, CBN News medical reporter Laurie Johnson says you may even see a big difference in the form of an RFID chip.
Look, there is a necessary police power to encourage people to be able to have a vaccine to eradicate this deadly disease, especially amongst children.
The military has long mandated U.S. troops get vaccinations. Many hospitals and schools insist on them. So no surprise, some are now advocating mandatory vaccinations for COVID-19. Like Virginia's health commissioner, who said if we develop a vaccine that can prevent it from spreading in the community, we will save hundreds and hundreds of lives. When asked if he would mandate a vaccine, Dr. Oliver replied yes.
About 80 million children might well be affected all over the world. That means we must not neglect our traditional established vaccination programs. Gavi must be enabled to continue to fulfill its tasks also in the future, and successfully so. This is why Germany will continue to support Gavi over the next 5 years with 600 million euros. And in addition, Germany has pledged 100 million euros during the COVID-19 Donors Conference of the European Union. If we stand together, if we work together, we can remove the sting of infectious diseases. Where there is a will, there is a way, and in Gavi, we have a helpful guide along the way. I wish Gavi and all of us a successful conference, and I thank with all my heart all those who contribute to make today's event possible.
Well, travel season is ramping up, and with that comes long wait times at the airport.
But one company is allowing you to bypass the security lines for your biometric data.
CBS 2's Chris Holmstrom joins us live now from LAX to explain. Chris.
Pat and Jeff, it is 11:15 at night. As you can see behind me, traffic is bumper to bumper here, but take a look inside the airport. There's also long lines inside there as well. But what if I told you you could bypass TSA security lines? Well, there's a company for that. There's no denying LAX is one of the world's busiest airports, nearly 90 million passengers each year. With that comes long lines, especially with TSA security. Or maybe not.
Clear saves you time at the airport by allowing you to speed through security lines.
But what exactly is Clear? They are a biometric identity company that uses your fingerprints or irises to get through the security process.
Please come a little closer to the camera.
Here's how it works. First, you scan your boarding pass, then either your fingers or your eyes.
Place into your eyes.
Once you are clear, you bypass the ID line and go directly to the next security checkpoint. Howard Cass, the company's executive vice president.
Clear allows you to know with certainty that you're going to get into the security screening process in a really short period of time.
Clear is currently in 28 major U.S. airports.
Governments are looking for ways to simplify benefit distribution and increase financial inclusion, with solutions that reduce costs and minimize fraud. Biometric technology can help. As technology changes digital payments, it's transforming in-person payments too. Introducing MasterCard Biometric Card, an innovative card with an embedded sensor that allows cardholders to use their thumbprint to authenticate themselves for in-person payments. When paying at a merchant, cardholders simply place their thumb on the sensor while tapping or dipping the card into a merchant terminal. A template of their thumbprint is created, which is compared against the template encrypted and stored in the card. The biometric data of the cardholder never leaves the card, and it works with current chip point-of-sale terminals, so no hardware changes are required. With the biometric card, your benefit recipients will be assured of receiving all the benefits that they are entitled to without the worry of forgetting their PIN or others misusing their card. Issuers and government program providers can choose the most suitable enrollment approach. An agent may operate a portable tablet and quickly collect digital images of the beneficiary's thumbprints and store them securely on the card with encryption. Alternately, the program providers may have the recipient use a self-enrollment device. They simply dip the card into a disposable sleeve that is provided and place their thumb over the card's sensor to capture a digital image of their thumbprint. A special indicator tells them when enrollment is complete, after which the card cannot be used by anyone other than the registered user.
Hello, my name is Andrew Gawasak, and I'm the CEO and a co-founder of TrustStamp. As many in the financial world know, synthetic identity fraud is an unsolved $50 billion problem, and it's growing. Our answer to this problem is a unique biometric identity hash that can incorporate any existent or even yet to be developed identity token. And the process starts on a device as ubiquitous as a 5-year-old smartphone, in which we're able to verify that the person on the other end of that device is not a high-quality video, a picture of a picture, or even a 3D printed mask. From that point, we're able to tie that face to a legal identity using forensically tested government-issued photo ID, proprietary data sources, or even social media data mining. And then we do something that's unique. We convert that 3D mask of your face into a 512-byte hash. And that hash has a 1 in a billion chance of matching someone who isn't you, but it can't be reverse engineered into your face, and therefore does not constitute PII. And yes, I have a group of over 20 attorney generals who will back that statement. But then that hash can be stored directly on enterprise servers or stored optionally in the blockchain. And what that allows you to do is to recognize your customers as they reappear in your system, or spot instances where the same face is appearing under more than one username or password. To further add to the value of the hash over time, we're able to incorporate other data sources into that unique hash, thus preserving its data and allowing you to be in control of what other authentication data you use in your organization.